there would be a runaway in the first photo, they'll all come back out and still race again. It's to show you more racing. So there are two too many motos, and here we go with one number one. And Ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ready to start our 1985 Miller High Life Supercross, the first night of a two-night doubleheader, 2 12-lap motor. Well, here we go for the first round of the main event. Is it going to be Barnett? And here they go on the line. Is it going to be O'Mara? Is it going to be Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, or Kawasaki? It is Lachine. Lachine in front. Followed by 39. Scott Burnworth. Check that. Ward has gone to second. Johnson second. Glover second. Anna is running dead last. He's moving up. Tunnel goes Lachine, and Ward starting to gain on him now. Glover is having problems with those ruts. Lachine in front. Ward is moving up on him. Glover in third. Brecker holding in fourth. The halfway flag is out. 6 laps to go. Ward in second. Glover in third. Brecker in fourth. Lachine almost goes down. He saves it. Stays upright. And Ward is right in his tailpipe. Lachine is running wild, out of control. And Ward is smoother. He's trying around him. We are in lap number 9, and Lachine is being reeled in by Ward through the tunnel. The ruts are getting deeper. Glover now starting to move up on Ward. He's got Peterson between him and Peterson's lap. He goes by Peterson in midair. It is 6, 2, 4, 8. Ward goes down. What a tough break for Ward. The white flag for Lachine. A big lead, and he can hold on for one more lap. Second spot is number 4, Glover. Then number 8, Brecker. The highest finish in a long time for Brecker, if he can hold on to third. Lachine is coming up, and the checkered flag to Ronnie Lachine, Team Honda. Second spot, Brock Glover, Team Yamaha. Third spot should be number 8, Brecker, yes. Johnson finishes 4th. The Miller main event, 12 laps, and here we go. Lachine in front, number 6. Second spot, 39, Scott Burnworth. No, it is 16 into second. Eric Keel goes to second. Glover in third. It is Lachine, Kehoe, and Glover. Kehoe goes down. That gives Glover second spot, but does it? No, it is 39 going into second spot. Scott Burnworth. Glover is right up behind Burnworth on the outside. Burnworth on the inside, and Glover's got second. Hannah is in fourth. A surprise. Hannah's down. Hannah drops about 6th position. Johnson trying to go up. He's got it. Johnson has gone to third in front of Burnworth, and Ward is trying to go past Burnworth for fourth. He's got him. No, Burnworth takes it back. Johnson now, Ward goes back. Lachine into the tunnel. Glover in second. Here's a battle for third. It is number 5, Johnson, 2, Ward, and 39, Scott Burnworth. In lap number 8, here's the rundown. Lachine in front. Number 4, Glover second. Johnson number 5 in third. Then Ward number 2 in fifth. Fourth. Fifth spot now is Hanna number 25. Then 39. Burnworth in sixth. 14 Bowen in seventh. Lachine number 6 up to the top of Miller Mountain. And there's the white flag for Lachine. A lap to go. Ward now in third, and here's Johnson trying to catch Ward. The checkered flag coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6, Team Honda's Ron Lachine. No hands, mama. Here's second spot, number 4, Glover. Third spot, number 2, Ward. Number 5, Johnson. Let's go racing! Are you ready for the main? Well, here we go! Honda out of Lachine in front. Johnson second. Burnworth third. Here comes O'Mara going to third already. No, Burnworth holds on to third. O'Mara and Burnworth are battling for third, and I believe it is O'Mara in third. Whoa! Johnson goes wide. Lachine, Johnson, O'Mara, Burnworth. Hooker, Ward, corner. Ricky Johnson in second, trying to reel in the shade. Oh! Johnson trying to the bike started. What a crash! Johnson loses about 100 places. 5 plus fully unaware. O'Mara second. Glover's tripling it. Almost going down, but he picks up a few feet on O'Mara. Glover is gambling. He's throwing the dice. Trying to catch O'Mara. The first team of the 250 main. Glover on both sides. He passes. Glover has taken second. She's down! Whoa! And Glover is taking the lead! What a race! What a main event! In lap number 9, Rock Glover's in the lead! Lachine second, O'Mara third! Flag for Glover, 1 lap to go! The checkered flag, number 4, Rock Glover! Second place, Ronnie Lachine! Miller main event, 12 laps to the mud, the blood, and the beer. And Lachine is going to be riding like Charlie Manson. You got to watch this race. It's going to be good. Here we go. Oh.
A Corvette's nice.
It is Burnworth, 39. O'Mara second. Johnson, no, Lachine third. Johnson fourth. Scott Burnworth in front. Hello, California, down by the Mexican border. On a factory Suzuki with Lachine on his back tire. Lachine's got the lead. Then number 12 in fifth spot. A.J. Whiting has gone to fifth. O'Mara's dropped to fourth. Whiting has gone to third. To third, yes. Whiting is on the gas. Lachine all alone in front. Watch him on the triples. There's Glover. Glover, the only rider to take the triples, and almost goes around. down. Hannah's trying to pass Johnson for fifth. Hannah's got fifth. Here's the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen. The overall winner, number 6, Ronnie Lachine, Team Honda. Hubbard gets second. Hannah gets third. Barnett's got to get up the hill. O'Mara gets fourth. Barnett's trying to get across the line. Oh, what a tough break for Barnett.
Well, what do you say, Atlanta? You ready to watch some racing here? There we go. There we go. It's a start. A start coming up. The first half. Come on. Lachine. Ron Lachine with the whole shot. Lachine is on top. Number 6. Johnny O'Mara in second. Gus Brecker in third. David Bailey in fourth. Jeff Ward in fifth. A 12-lap race out on the track right now. Look at that battle for second place. The two number 1s, Johnny O'Mara and David Bailey.
Bailey trying to take out all the stops to get around his teammate, but Mark Barnett and Jeff Ward are right there if he makes a mistake. Lachine with a sizable lead over Miller Mountain.
Hannah is back in 14th place. Hannah again back in 14th. He did not. Whoa! That's O'Mara! Johnny O is off the track.
The leaders are coming around now. Lachine is in the lap. He's going to lap Andy States, who just crashed. David Bailey in second place. Mark Barnett in third. And Jeff.
And right now, right behind Bailey, he may take it. Look at that. He got it. Barnett, number 9, has just moved into second place ahead of Bailey.
And here is second place coming through. Holiday Inn Rockers. Number 9, Mark Barnett. Bailey right on his tail waiting for a bobble. And there's Ward.
The white flag is out. 1 lap left to go, Atlanta. This is the first half of the main event, but only the first half. 1 lap left to go. Lachine, number 6, coming back this way, up and over the Holiday Inn Hoppers. Behind him in second place, it has not changed, Mark Barnett. Bailey in third, Ward in fourth place. Look at Miller Mountain. The moto's over. Checkered flag. There he is. Number 6, Ron the Machine Lachine. Barnett, second place. Bailey in third. Miller Brewing Company, main event. It's Lachine. Ron Lachine did it again. Lachine with the whole shot. That looks like Burnwood behind him in second.
And Barney. Barney's in third position. 1 O'Mara and number 4 Glover's right in there with him.
Burnwood still in second place right now. Glover charging hard. There he is on the outside. Watch him on the triples. It's Glover. Number 4, Glover. Now the runner-up. Number 9, Barnett in third. Burnwood in fourth. Johnny O'Mara in fifth. It is now 1 second lap. Glover is slowly reeling the leader in.
Bob Hanna, number 25, has now worked himself up to 12th position.
Make that 11th. He just passed one more rider. Oh, here comes Glover. Glover on the inside. He's going to storm into the lead. Lachine back. It's a dogfight at Miller Mountain. Glover on the inside. Lachine on the outside. It's Glover. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Gino, who ran the fastest lap time of anybody, is coming back. Lachine coming back. Look at him. Looking for the inside line. We're only 3.5 laps into the race. Now making 4. It's tight. Lachine is down, and Barnett is now in second place. Mark the Bomber Barnett, number 9. Now the runner, 1 lap left to go.
The leader has just come off the Coca-Cola Catapult Number 4, Brock Glover, now coming in view of the scoring stand.
Here comes Glover, number 4, who will take his second moto win. Behind him in second place, number 9, Mark Barnett. Ward is in third, Lachine in fourth.
Ward is just passing.
There goes Brock for the race for second. The race for second is on. It's Barnett and Ward. The total of 44 points. 2 second place finishes. Mark the Bomber Barnett.
Daytona, just about set for the start. The engines rev into gear, clutch is out and underway. Incredible charge down into turn number 1. They funnel into the corner. Can everybody get through this incredible traffic jam? 1 casualty in the back of the pack. Out to the front goes number 2, Jeff Ward. He's got the whole shot over number 1, David Bailey. Slipping into that third spot, we've got Bob Hanna.
Brock Glover falling back through the field. He has gone back to 5th spot, broken wrist and all, as Bob Hanna moves around. And moving with Hanna is number 75. Number 1 is Bailey, and he is the defending champion, trying to do what has not been done here for several years, and that is win this race back-to-back. All of the Supercross races, save Daytona, involve a 2-race format and combined overall scoring. But here at Daytona, this most unique of all the Supercross races, it's 1 12-lap charge to the checkered flag. The guy who gets there first wins the big bucks, and right now the guy in first is Jeff Ward.
Well, a lot of the riders try to. Some of them aren't really thinking about that. They're thinking about the shortest line. You can see here David goes around the outside a little bit to try and get the drive on Ward, which he does.
And he's got the lead. The professor called it, and the little professor pulled it off. He zaps Ward to take the lead. David Bailey trying to carve his name in the Daytona record book. Throughout the long history of this event, only 2 riders have ever won in consecutive years. Tony DeStefano did it in 75 and 76. Darrell Schultz in 81 and 82. Now a pitched battle as Ward retakes the lead. Kane is scrambling as Ward leads the way. Bailey on bike number 1, sitting in that second spot. Then it is Keith Bowen moving by right there. And here is Bob Hanna, who has moved into 4th spot. The Hurricane, a former winner at Daytona. 5th is Brock Glover with the broken wrist. The question for him is endurance and pain. Ward is not going to make the same mistake twice, not going to leave that door open a crack, so Bailey will have to find another opening. It is number 2, Jeff Ward on the Kawasaki leading. Number 1, David Bailey in 2nd spot, and Hanna putting the pressure on number 14, Keith Bowen, in your race for 3rd and 4th. A thought on Bob Hanna. Has he lost some of his drive, do you think, through the injuries that he's suffered in the last couple of years?
Well, I think Bob still, I would say not after that pass, but, you know, Bob Hanna, you know, he's 20, and there's Bowen, I think, losing his concentration.
Bowen in trouble, exactly. He lost his concentration there, Gary. He's got to come back and re-enter the course where he left it. Hanna blew by, broke Bowen's concentration. Bob Hanna is 3rd, and Bowen falls back into the lap main event on this course. Going to tire these guys out, or is that a short sprint for them?
Well, if we were on the normal indoor tracks, the man made, whoa, David's down right there as he comes over the top of the jump. And that's what I'm talking about concentration. Of course, there was a slower rider in front of him there, and he might have messed up his drive coming out of the corner.
Hanna is closing it up here. Do you think he's going to go for another Daytona win, Gary?
I can tell you something. When we come down to 2 laps, I think Bob is going to pull out all stops. I think he'll let it hang out. I think Bob's the kind of guy, and particularly for this race, it's so important to him that I don't think second place means a thing to Bob, and he's going to let it hang out and do whatever he has to do, and he's either going to go for first or nothing.
They're working their way past a slower rider, and you'll remember that a year ago in this very race on USA Network, Hanna came away with just, the leader has crashed.
And there's his break right there if he can get out of it. Okay, really?
Bob Hanna, if he can win this race, will be the first man in history to win the Daytona Supercross 3 times. He won it in 1977, came back and won it in 83 after a 7-year lapse. And now, if he can win it this year, he's the first man in history to win 3 times. It's a little, and he's off the racetrack. The story of Daytona may well be Bob Hurricane Hanna as he sets his sights on a spot in the Daytona record book. A white flag is out, and Bob Hurricane Hanna is very close to the biggest accomplishment of his career, a 3rd victory at Daytona International Speedway. He's going to be a happy man. It is over, and Bob Hurricane Hanna has done it.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 7th stop of the 1985 Supercross Series. Hey, it's our pleasure having you here. We're so happy you could be at the Astrodome. We have a lot of exciting action coming your way. And here we go. The Minute Maid is underway.
firmly in control, and Ward is trying to reel him in. But Bailey looks strong. I think Lenny looks stronger now than he did earlier. Here's, Barnett tries to pass Johnson, and Johnson puts it to the hay bales. Barnett tried to go around Johnson, and Johnson stuck him right in the bales. Oh, no! Bailey fell down. Ward goes by him. Here's Bowen. What a tough break. A tough break for David Bailey, but he recovered fast. He's in second, but here comes Bowen, goes by him. And Bailey drops to third.
Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Ward, probably the crowd's favorite. He's always come so close to just a big Supercross win. He can get his first win in Texas tonight at the Astrodome with his continued progress that he's making out in front. Keith Bowen, the guy that's got a new aggressive attitude for 85, looking super strong in second. David Bailey trying to recoup in third place. The white flag is out. Over Miller Mountain. One more to go for Jeff Ward.
Here it is, Jeff Ward, Team Kawasaki.
Flying over to finish second, Team Yamaha's Keith Bowen.
California on the move. And Ward goes down, and Cobra is down. charging to right. Keep going. Then Johnny O'Mara. Then Rick Johnson in fourth. Machine is on the ground. Machine is on the inside. Bridgeworth. Brock Glover streaking into the number 2 position. He's followed by Johnson and O'Mara. One Machine is in front, and here comes Glover, and he means business. Look at Glover charge. Glover inside line. No running on this side by side. Up over the tail, down to Glover. Takes the lead. The Golden Boy of motocross from El Cajon, California, has taken the lead. If Keith Bowen can pass Machine, he'll go to the overall win. He's never won a Supercross. Alan Bowen slides down. I don't see Brock Glover. Glover has run off the track, and Ron Machine is the new leader. I don't believe it. Ron Machine has found himself in the lead, and Bowen still closing. White flag, last lap. Machine with about a second lead over Bowen, and Bowen still charging in more traffic. Bowen second, Johnson third, and here comes Hanna. Hanna, incredibly, he's moved up to the rear wheel of Johnson. Hanna got on track, and he has made incredible gains on his racetrack. Half a lap to go. Machine out in front is going to be your winner. Bowen running in second, Johnson in third, and Hanna fourth. Here's your winner, Ron Machine. Ron Machine in first, in second place is Bowen. He'll finish second overall for the night, Rick Johnson third. My name is Larry Martin.
250 main events. A lot of people don't understand that, but there are 2 separate 250 10-lap main events. And there they go. It is Jeff Ward out in front. Ward gets a whole shot. Kawasaki, it is Glover in second. Johnny, no, it's Barnett in third. It is Ward, Barnett, Bailey, Glover, Hanna, Johnson, Hawley. It is Wardy in front. Here's Bailey going to second. We're starting lap number 2 right now. It is still Jeff Ward, David Bailey, and now Magic Johnson gets Glover. 5th spot is Hanna. 6th is Barnett. 7th is Bowen. 8th is now Machine. Bailey is pushing Ward, and Ward knows he's back there. David Bailey is coming alive on the factory Honda and pressing Jeff Ward. We're getting the halfway flags, race fans. 5 down and 5 more laps to go. Big time Supercross actions. Things happen in a hurry. You've got to pull out the stop. There's no conservatism in this race right now. You have got to go for it to the max. Ward in front, Bailey second, and Johnson third. 2, 1, and 5. They're still mixing it up. They have about 2, maybe 3 more laps to go. Jeff Ward is still out in front right now. David Bailey's got Ricky Johnson all over him. Johnson's starting to knock on Bailey's back door. He's going for him. Johnson is second. Ricky Johnson gets Bailey. Now remember, Johnson is in 4th place in the standings and could move up very fast. Just a few points behind Ward in the front. Here comes Ward, the white flag. A lap to go for Jeff. Here it is, number 2. Jeff Ward, sideways. Johnson second. David Bailey third. It is Johnson in front. With Machine second. Oh, let's see it. Bailey. Bailey taking the lead. And Johnson comes back and goes to the hay bales. They go through the tunnel. It is number 1 Bailey, number 5 Johnson, then Machine, then Glover. Ward got a bad start. He's got to start working up, or Glover will take over the lead. If Bailey wins this heat, he will win first overall. With a third and a first using 4 points, Johnson would have 2 seconds if they finish like this for 4, but Bailey I think. Nelson, look at Johnson. He's so excited. He is so happy. He's just won another Supercross at the Dallas Cotton Bowl.
The Supercross series went about as far west as you could go for round 10, Los Angeles, California. While fans outside the LA Coliseum were being treated to a live display of those California girls, the riders inside the Coliseum had their minds on curves and bumps of a different sort. Number 5, RJ Rick Call Me Magic Johnson picked up where he left off in Dallas. He led the entire moto with number 4, teammate Brock Glover in tow. Behind the two Yamahas came Honda's David Bailey in third. In moto number 2, Honda turned the tables on their Yamaha rivals. As the field stormed on the start straightaway, it was Ron Lechien, number 6, and David Bailey, number 1, at the head of the pack. The two Honda riders took complete control and held it. With the first two positions set, all attention focused on the battle for third between number 4, Brock Glover, and number 2, Kawasaki-mounted Jeff Ward. This confrontation had special significance as these two riders held the first and second positions in the year-long Supercross standings. You can bet that both riders had the title on their minds as they battled lap after lap. Ward finally got by for good with a couple of laps remaining. Up front, Lechien won, but all eyes were on second-place finisher David Bailey. His third and second gave him the overall win, a very prestigious win, and incredibly the first win of the year for the talented Virginia rider. Glover's second overall puts him in a tie with Ward in the series standings with one race to go. It's tentatively scheduled for August 17th in Pasadena, California.
there. Right now, Jeff Ward says, I'm not busy. Of course not. He can call the shots. He's our Supercross champion. Jeff, before anything, that second moto here really made the difference when you popped out of the starting line real fast. Tell us about the starts.
I just got some real bad starts tonight, and it was going to be down to the last race. I knew I had to get off in front of Brock right up front because I was going faster than anybody out there. I just had a lot of problems crashing tonight, and this track's really hard to pass, so I just wanted to be out front. Everything went really smooth, but Brock put a hell of a race on out there. He pressured me the whole way, and that's a sign of a true champion, not giving up to the end. And he rode really well all year. Fortunately, only one of us could win, and I'm sure glad it was me.
Now this business a little bit earlier as far as dropping you back, docking you a lap. A lot of people didn't understand exactly what happened. I know that was a touchy subject with you, but could you explain what exactly the controversy was there?
No comment on that at all. I don't even know what happened.
I understand there. During that semi